My dear friends, I am going to present an important topic, that is how to boost our immunity naturally, which is very much important in this COVID-19 pandemic. Now, immunity is very much important actually, as it is a natural defense mechanism to fight against foreign particle, foreign antigen, virus, bacteria, and prevent ourselves from infection and serious illness. That's why today I am going to focus or try to discuss about the various factors and measures with which we can boost our immunity or improve our immunity naturally without taking any medicine. So number one is we have to start a very healthy diet. So eat a very healthy diet. So by meaning of healthy diet we mean take more fruits and vegetables, plant-based fruits, plant-based foods increase the immunity response in our body. It enhances the immunity, boost our immunity because it contains fruits and vegetables. Fruits contain especially citrus fruits, which contain rich in vitamin C. They increase the immunity, and vegetables also they contain lots of minerals, vitamins, antioxidants, anti-inflammatory agents which prevents anti-inflammation and fight against foreign particles, virus and bacteria. They also immunize the body against virus and bacteria. So always prefer to take fruits and vegetables. So if you want to add something on your food, please add fruits and vegetables, fresh green leafy vegetables like broccoli, then bell pepper, then various spinach, ginger, nuts you can add. So these are very good foods which can improve our immunity. So you can add a bit protein also, because protein is also necessary for our immune system, because protein is broken down into amino acids, and amino acids is essential for development of our immunity. So please add protein also to our diet, but mostly rely on plant-based fresh green leafy vegetables and fruits. So that is the best for prepare a healthy immune system of our body. Next one important factor is that we have to keep our stress level normal, or we have to lower down our stress. So what is stress? Stress is a biological phenomena by which body fights against external stimulus or external situation or internal situation. But acute stress everyone should have passed, but if the stress persists for a long time, if the stress persists become a chronic one, it is dangerous because it may lead to various chronic diseases like heart hypertension, diabetes, heart disease, cardiovascular disease, coronary heart disease. It may increase the chance of stroke also. So thinking all those things, it also decreases the immune system of our body or inhibits the immune system of our body, because stress releases a hormone known as cortisol, which suppresses the T cell growth and maturation and proliferation. Thus it suppresses our immunity. So if you have person having, or if you have a certain amount of stress in your body, or you are suffering from a chronic stress, so please distress yourself or relieve yourself from stress by doing yoga, meditation and routine exercise and listening to music and relaxation. So the exercise is very much good for distressing ourselves. Do light to moderate exercise which can inhibit our stress level. Third important factor which can boost our immunity is to take a regular sleep. Regular sleep is very much important, as sleep is responsible to increase our immune system, increase our T cell, B cell maturation, and it also helps in metabolic activity, keeps our pressure normal. So proper sleep is very much important as it can boost our immunity. It increases the level of cytokine, T cell, interleukins 12 in our blood. So proper sleep is very much important to boost our immunity. So please always take at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep per day. Sound sleep is very much important as it can boost our immunity. Next important factor is doing regular exercise. Regular exercise is very much important because exercise suppresses cortisol level in the blood, which is a principal hormone responsible for stress, and thus it suppresses the stress. And because of suppressing the stress, it boosts up the immunity by increasing the B cell, T cell antibodies. At the same time, it also is responsible for flushing the whole body, with increasing the circulation and increasing the cardiac output, because of increasing the heart rate and force of contraction of heart that occurs because of increase in exercise. And because of that, there is a blood flow increasing throughout the body, so immune system is activated with the regular exercise. So always do regular exercise. Even it has been studied that regular exercise can prevent us from certain cancer like colon cancer, brain cancer, breast cancer, and also increase the level of antioxidant in the blood, which also prevent skin health and prevent aging. Thus regular exercise is very much good for our body. At the same time, it also increases our immune system. Next important factor which we have to follow to boost our immunity is to stop alcohol intake. Now, alcoholism is very much injurious to health, all of you know, because chronic alcoholism especially make us prone to infection like cancer, acute respiratory distress syndrome, pneumonia, liver disorders, and also helps in shutting down of our immunity. It prevents or suppresses immunity system cells to grow, and thus it prevents or inhibits immunity in our body. So we have to stop alcoholism or moderate our alcoholism so as to help our immune system to work in a better way. Next important factor is stop smoking. During smoking, a lot of substance like cadmium, various gases, poisonous gases, which suppresses the or destroy the T cell, B cell, and harm the immune system. That's why we must stop smoking, or it is advisable to stop smoking so as to boost our immunity. So it's please stop your smoking, as it can boost your immunity. Smoking actually also causes harm to respiratory system. It also responsible for causing damage to respiratory system. It damages the respiratory epithelial cells, which is responsible for bringing out the virus bacteria out of the respiratory system. At the same time, it also responsible for making the heart more prone to disease. So it may increase the chance of cardiovascular illness also. That's why, and also prone to cancer, which suppress the immunity. So it is always advisable to stop smoking and boost your immunity. Another important way is to control diabetes, heart disease, asthma, and other chronic disease. Diabetes mellitus especially, which occurs because of increased blood sugar level in the blood, or increase in the glucose level in the blood because of lack of insulin, suppresses immune system. So person suffering from prolonged diabetes or prolonged hyperglycemia in the blood may lead to suppression of immunity, and prone diabetic person for infection, tuberculosis, various viral infection, so and so. So it is always advisable to keep your blood sugar level controlled so as to keep the diabetes under control, so that immune system works normally. At the same time, if you are hypertensive, so please treat your hypertension so that heart works in a normal manner, and our immune system also work very well under normal cardiovascular situation. Persons suffering from asthma and COPD are also prone to infection, as their immunity also go down, and then because of defect in the respiratory system. So it is advisable to treat the asthma and chronic lung diseases in order to boost our immunity. Next important measure by which we can boost our immunity is to cut down the sugar intake or take less sugary diet. Low carb diet is very much good, as it lower down the chance of hyperglycemia and makes a person less diabetic in future. That's why prevent ourselves from diabetes. Please take low sugar in your diet, and it can increase the immunity of our body. So please add low sugar diet in day-to-day activity, or cut down sugar intake in day-to-day life activity. Take more amount of water, or stay hydrated. So staying hydrated is very much important, as regular amount of water, good amount of water, if you take normal amount of water, if you take, it can flush out the toxins and bacteria and may excrete through urine, and that's why it may detoxify our body. So proper hydration is also very much important, as it also maintains the proper blood pressure and proper circulation. At the same time, it may detoxify our body. So please stay proper hydrated, as it can boost our immunity. Next important point is to consume proper amount of protein. So proper amount of protein is very much important, as proteins break down to amino acid, and amino acid is responsible or very much essential for development of immune system. So take proper amount of protein. So high protein diet is advisable provided your kidney is working normally. You can take plant-based proteins that are good for increase our immunity, or it can take egg white or fish, but better to avoid red meat, as it may leads to hypercholesterolemia. So you can add protein to your diet, as protein boosts your immunity. It is advisable to add healthy fats like olive oil, omega-3 fatty acid, which are anti-inflammatory agents. Both fish oil or oil present in the fatty fish, like omega-3 fatty acid, they are cardioprotective. They are inflammatory agent, anti-inflammatory agent. They prevents inflammation, and thus it helps in protection of heart disease, as well as normalize your blood pressure, at the same time boost your immunity. Olive oil is also good. It also prevents rise of cholesterol level in the blood, cardioprotective. At the same time, it also anti-inflammatory and boost your immunity. Now we have to add some natural immunity boosters or supplements to increase or improve our immune system. So that includes zinc. Zinc is very much important as an important immunomodulator and help in T cell growth and maturation. So we have to add zinc on our diet. At the same time, folate supplements can be taken. Iron is also good. Selenium is a natural antioxidant. Copper is also good because it helps in RBC formation and also immunity booster also. Beside some vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, they also play an important role. So some vitamins like A, B, C, D, E, so these are also very important vitamins, and you can take natural supplements in order to boost your immunity. When it comes to natural immunity booster, you can resort to some drugs, fruits and vegetables like citrus fruits, like vitamin C containing fruits like grapefruits. You can take orange, lemon, these contain lots of vitamin C. So vitamin C is rich of immunity boosters, as vitamin C is responsible for increase your immunity, as it is a powerful antioxidant, and it has been found that vitamin C lack of vitamin C can lead to respiratory tract infection and suppression of immunity. Besides that, you can take garlic, is an important anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, which can anti-cholesterol or decrease the blood pressure also. This is garlic. You can take garlic or rasun in your diet. At the same time, we can add ginger and nuts to your diet. So natural supplements like vitamin D, vitamin C, zinc, folate, iron, copper, we can add to our diet. So these vitamins and minerals can boost our immunity, and it helps in proper working of our immune system. Lastly, we can also advise to take fermented foods. Fermented foods like yogurt contain lots of bacteria or prebiotics or probiotics. These probiotics or gut bacteria also help in immunizing ourselves against various viral or bacterial infection. Thus, these probiotics rich food like fermented foods, example yogurt, also helps in boosting our immunity. So we can add important probiotic food or fermented foods in our diet, as they can increase our immunity. So these are the various mechanism or method by which we can boost our immunity.